Under the rule of Ki, vice and corruption run rampant, and human life is treated like dirt. With my own blood, I lay an eternal curse. I call upon the moon goddess to open your eyes.
What is happening?
What is going on?
Why do I have this dreadful feeling that disaster is coming?
Your Highness, it's raining!
It's raining! It's raining! The throne. It's mine! It seems I was overthinking.
Your Highness, what have I done wrong?
The Qi Kingdom has suffered a drought for 3 years. You were born with a yin, dominant constitution. If you are sacrificed to the moon goddess, we shall receive the rain we pray for. The Emperor will surely name me Crown Prince.
But you promised me. You promised to take me as your wife.
The Crown Prince and I, we are a match made in heaven. Once you are dead, I will be the Crown Princess. Father, give the order.
Father, are you going to kill me too? I am your own flesh and blood.
And what if you are? Your mother was merely the daughter of a merchant, without power or status. If you can help me climb higher in my career, it will be your contribution to the Sioux family.
The family I once treasured, the man I loved, have now become the blades that cut me the deepest.
Master, the auspicious time has arrived.
Light the fire.
No, don't light it. I don't want to die. No.
Moon Goddess, Gate of the Profound Abyss, I offer this sacrifice. Grant us 30 days of rain.
Welcome back, Divine Goddess. My lady.
Reincarnation into the mortal realm should not leave memories behind. Yet this life made me taste the agony of a burning soul and the pain of betrayal by those closest to me. Very well. How could these ants know that the deity they pray to was sacrificed by their own hands 80 years ago? On a whim, I gifted a kingdom to a young boy.
Famine has plagued the land for years, and bones are piled like mountains. If the moon goddess can help me, I will surely return the people to a golden age of peace.
Why should I trust you?
I swear here and now, if you make me ruler, my descendants shall never fail the people of this land. Should I break this oath, may the Shao line perish.
The oath is made. If your descendants betray the people, the kingdom shall fall. It all rests on your choices. Go.
Thank you, goddess.
You seem to be in a good mood today, my lady.
Remind me in 60 years to take a trip to the mortal world. I want to see his golden age of peace.
As you wish.
I was reincarnated as the eldest daughter of the Sioux family. Little did I know I would be sacrificed alive to pray for rain. Sacrificing a living person for peace? Is this his golden age?
Please, calm your anger, my lady. The mortal world is filthy. Reincarnating as a mortal, one is bound to suffer some grievances.
If that is the case, then I shall descend into the mortal realm in my divine form. If this Shao imperial clan truly breaks their oath, disregards the common people, and treats human lives as nothing but weeds, then I shall personally ensure that this corrupt great Qi undergoes a change of dynasty.
A welcome rain. Truly a welcome rain. Su Heng, you have performed a great service in bringing this rain. I hereby confer upon you the title of Marquis of Anyang.
I thank your majesty.
The celestial phenomenon and the holy light are signs. This is exactly what was recorded in the ancient texts, the sign of the goddess awakening.
And the place of her descent. It is my humble residence. The goddess possesses peerless beauty. In my household, only my daughter, Yanran, is gifted with such talent. Korepi.
It must be so. Only the reincarnation of the goddess could trigger such a celestial phenomenon. A royal marriage. I shall betroth the first prince to your daughter. Once the goddess's consciousness fully awakens, she and my son shall rule this vast empire together.
My deepest gratitude, your majesty.
The goddess has appeared. The goddess has truly appeared. Father, your daughter has finally waited for this day.
Roya Aunt, is the legend of the goddess truly real?
Back then, the emperor was protected by the goddess. He led 13 riders through decades of war. With not a single soldier lost or wounded, they were invincible. And finally established the Great Qi dynasty.
No deaths. No injury. Does the goddess truly possess such divine power?
Find her, and you will know. The divine does not require your approval. Remember, you must show the utmost respect. Do not show the slightest bit of negligence.
Lanao will obey your command.
Heaven has eyes. If I, this old servant, could see you once more, in my lifetime, I would die without regrets.
Young Ren, a celestial phenomenon has appeared outside the manor. Holy light has descended upon our courtyard. It is being whispered everywhere. They say you are the reincarnation of the goddess.
I am the reincarnation of the goddess? That makes sense. Su Yue is already dead in this household, besides me. Who else could possess the aura of the goddess?
It must be true. I heard the emperor has already issued an edict betrothing you to the first prince.
My lady, someone has arrived at the gates.
It must be the imperial edict for the marriage. That is Kunshan warm jade, and the night shining pearls from the East Sea.
Cloud silk fabric. These are all world-class treasures. I never imagined that for your marriage, the Emperor would bestow so many precious gifts.
You are still alive?
Wasn't the eldest daughter supposed to have been sacrificed? How is she alive again?
Is she human or a ghost? Why does she? Her presence is completely different from before.
Su Yue, you barely escaped with your life, and instead of running away, you dare come back here to seek death.
Su Yu, your mother is right here. Get down here immediately. Kneel and kowtow.
Slap her.
How dare you?
What is going on? How dare you strike my daughter?
Sister!
Has the eldest daughter lost her mind? She used to be so timid at home. She wouldn't even dare speak above a whisper. Today, she actually dared to strike the madam.
Did you see that? With such an air of authority. She must have someone powerful backing her.
Backing? In this world, I am the only one who backs others.
Guards, seize this woman and take her down.
Yes.
What is going on?
You actually dare to commit violence in the Marquise's estate. Do you know that I am the reincarnation of the Yu goddess? I have been bestowed the title of Princess Consort. With a flick of my finger, I can make sure you have no place to be buried.
You? You are not worthy of sullying that name.
You actually dare to utter such treasonous words.
His Highness, the second prince, has arrived.
The woman in the portrait is indeed her.
The second prince is here. Su Yue, you are finished. Your Highness, this woman has defied her superiors and insulted the royal family. I beg you to order her arrest, cut out her tongue, and beat her to death. Your Highness.
Miss Sue, you have been startled. Please accept my apologies, Miss Sue.
Why is the second prince bowing to her?
Has the second prince mistaken her for someone else? Although this girl is the eldest daughter of the Su family, her birth mother was merely a merchant. She is hardly worthy of such a grand gesture from the second prince.
It is not your place to speak.
You are certainly full of formalities.
The Grand Princess Jemmu has issued a command. She requests Miss Sue to enter the palace for an audience.
The Grand Princess Jemmu, she is the Emperor's own aunt within the current imperial family. She holds the highest seniority and wields immense authority. Could it be that she wishes to see the future Empress? Your Highness, you may not be aware, but the first prince has already annulled his engagement to Su Yue and is now betrothed to our Yanran. Perhaps you could take Yanran to the palace to meet the Grand Princess instead.
Who do you think you are? The Grand Princess fought alongside the founding emperor. Even the Empress must fast for 3 days before seeking an audience. How dare you overstep your bounds?
So, it was the daughter of that little boy.
The great Qi is now secure. I have brought my young daughter, Xiao Manting, to express my gratitude to the goddess.
That will not be necessary. You may go now. Can she truly handle things on her own now?
Brother, I'm afraid that's not quite right.
Another one who deserves to die has arrived.
Your Highness.
You must seek justice for me.
This is the imperial decree for our marriage. From this day forward, you shall be my princess and the future empress. I would like to see who dares to act insolently.
The new replaces the old. Do you still remember, first prince? How the old one used to resolve your troubles day and night, working tirelessly so that you could achieve the glory you have today.
Why is she so different from before? Her gaze actually makes me feel a bit afraid. You are still alive? You certainly are lucky. Have you prepared all these things? Because you heard I'm about to be named Crown Prince. And you want to beg for the position of a secondary consort?
You! Do you wish to be emperor?
If Miss Su wants me to, then I shall.
The throne of Great Qi is yours.
You are truly audacious. A mere commoner like you, with no rank or title, dares to recklessly discuss the succession?
Su Yue, have you lost your mind? If you want to die, don't drag us down with you.
Your Highness, this girl is clearly deranged. Please, I beg you, do not let her actions implicate the Su family.
Sister, hurry and kneel before His Highness, and kowtow to apologize. Tell him it was just a slip of the tongue. Just mindless babble.
What is going on? Her words. I actually feel they carry more weight than anything the Emperor has said.
Guard, this witch, Su Yue, has spoken treason. Drag her out and beat her to death.
Su Yue, you brought this upon yourself. Don't blame me.
Yes, sir.
All of you, stand down.
The Imperial Edict has arrived.
Long live the Emperor.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees the second prince, Xiaolan. The second prince, Xiaolan, is both loyal and filial and has won my favor. He is hereby named the Crown Prince to inherit the throne. Respect this.
How could Father name him Crown Prince?
I humbly accept the decree.
Eunuch Zhao, what is the meaning of this? This edict must be a forgery.
How dare you? This is a decree issued by the Emperor himself. How could it be fake?
Wasn't Father supposed to name me?
Who exactly is she? To make Father change his mind so easily?
From today on, I will live in the West Warm Pavilion, and you will live in the woodshed.
You. Enra,
Meso! The Grand Princess is still waiting for you.
She wants to see me? Tell her to come herself. I want to see for myself if the Southland is even fit to rule this empire.
She stole the position of crown princess from me, and she's taken over my room too. Maza, you must get Uncle to send his troops. Kick her out.
don't worry, Yenren. Mother already has a plan. The day after tomorrow is your grandfather's 90th birthday. I have already prepared a birthday gift for that woman.
May you enjoy the celestial realm. Isn't that just cursing grandfather to die on his birthday?
I specifically had someone forge that girl's handwriting for it. If your grandfather sees this gift...
Grandfather has a short temper. He was a founding hero who served the founding emperor. His word is something even the current emperor dares not defy. I'm afraid he'll kill that girl on the spot. Even the crown prince won't be able to protect her.
That so-called duke, he's nothing but a lowly mortal. How dare he ask my lady to attend his birthday?
His time is running out. It might be worth a look. After all, it's been nearly 80 years.
Is he that child? Who didn't even dare to look up at you back then?
Besides, someone has carefully orchestrated a little show for us. If we don't go, wouldn't that be a waste of their good intention?
Huh? What kind of tricks are those fools up to now?
Just some clumsy attempts at framing me and cussing the birthday boy. Since they want to play, we should join them and play for real.
Shall I go prepare a gift, my lady?
No need. If he knows what's good for him, I'll give him a grand gift indeed.
The eldest daughter of the Sioux family is truly audacious. To think she dares walk ahead of the crown prince.
But the crown prince doesn't seem to mind. It looks more like he's her attendant.
Why are you following me? Why don't you go find a seat?
Su Yue, you are sitting in the crown prince's seat. Get up at once.
Is this your seat?
Indeed.
Sit next to me.
Su Ye, have all the manners I taught you gone to waste? This is no place for your insolence.
If you know what's good for you, get out of here right now. Don't wait until you end up paying a heavy price. What is going on? I am the daughter of a duke. Why am I afraid of her?
Who dares to act so recklessly in my duke's manor? Guards, drag her out, drown her in the river.
Hold it.
Your Highness, my father values decorum and hierarchy above all. This woman has shown nothing but disrespect within my manor. As the master of this house, I must teach her a lesson.
As long as I am here today, no one shall lay a finger on Miss Sue.
It seems my sister was right. If this woman gains power, the status of the Song family will plummet.
I'll go. Su Yue just offended the crown prince. If word of this gets out, it will look like our duke's manor failed to protect his highness.
Seize her.
Stand down.
My lady, this young man is quite something.
Human hearts are unpredictable. When I was a mortal, I died because I trusted others too easily.
The old Duke has arrived.
Old Duke.
Father-in-law.
May the old duke live 1,000 years.
Sit, everyone, sit.
Guests, please present your gifts.
She's at death's door, yet she still acts so high and mighty.
His Highness the Crown Prince presents a scroll of the Pine and Crane longevity painting to wish the Venerable Duke a happy 90th birthday.
It's actually an authentic work by Shi Yuanqing. Your Highness, what a grand gesture.
Messianen presents the 9 Phoenix Golden Silk Brocade, wishing the Venerable Duke boundless longevity and health, and a flourishing lineage.
It's golden enough, I suppose, but it lacks a bit of sincerity.
With the crown prince's gift setting such a high standard, I must humbly concede defeat. I hope my grandfather will not take offense.
Your neck. Let's see who can save you then.
The eldest daughter of the Su family, Su Yu. Presents.
Presents what?
Speak up. Are you mute?
The eldest daughter of the Su family, Su Yue. Presents. A spirit tablet.
How could she?
Wishing the Venerable Duke Song a peaceful departure at 90, to enjoy eternity in the heavens.
What? Today is the Duke's 90th birthday. By doing this, she's cussing him to die today.
Venerable Duke, this is all Su Yue's own doing. It has nothing to do with our Su household.
Su Yue, what is your intention? Today is my grandfather's birthday, and you dare to curse him to death?
His time has already come today.
Blasphemy. Guards, drag this witch out of here. Beat her to death.
I never thought you'd be this stupid. I only gave you a little push. You brought this upon yourself. Don't blame me.
My father is a founding hero of this nation. Even the Emperor himself shows him respect. She has insulted the Song household. No one can save you today.
Ms. Su, why don't you let me apologize to the Venerable Duke on your behalf? The Duke has a volatile temper. Once he loses it, no one can stop him.
Bar, if you are so eager to die, then I shall grant your wish.
Bring the gift. Forward. Bring the gift forward.
Father, let me kill this witch first. I'll vent your anger for you.
Shut up, or I'll kill you first.
Lord Duke, this matter was not Miss Su's intention. I fear someone is meddling behind the scenes. I will investigate this personally, and when I do, I will certainly give you a satisfactory answer.
The memorial tablet was placed wrong. Have you even forgotten how to write? The Crown Prince is twisting the truth. How can the officials respect the royal dignity?
She clearly did it on purpose to cuss my grandfather to death. Such a vicious heart. She should be executed immediately.
The one twisting the truth is likely someone else.
Interesting.
Young lady, come here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Why don't you come over here?
You rebellious girl. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
How dare you?
Shut up. Do you really think I wouldn't dare kill you? I have descendants everywhere in the Song family. I don't need you.
Grandfather, let me help you over.
Let go. I'll walk myself.
Grandfather, this is the woman who cursed you. Kill her now, and no one will object.
If you keep causing trouble here, I'll be the first to kill you.
Grandfather, I can do it for you. Grandfather?
80 years. You have finally appeared. My lady, I kowtow to you.
The Song Boy. You've grown up. Get up. At your age, to be acting like this. It's unsightly.
Before I pass on, to be able to see you one last time, I have no more regrets.
Far, what are you doing? She's nothing but a junior. Even if the Emperor himself were here, you wouldn't need to bow. Why are you kneeling to her?
This old fool. Has he finally lost his mind?
All of you, kneel!
The Song family stands second only to the throne, above all others. Why should we kneel to her?
Without her, without this very person, there would be no great Qi, there would be no Song family.
Rumor has it that the founding emperor and the old duke once visited the goddess of the dark moon. She bestowed the name of our nation, and only then did great Qi come to be. Could it be true?
Is she the goddess of the dark moon?
You're all mistaken. Who does she think she is? I am the reincarnation of the goddess. Her mother was merely a merchant's daughter. She only shed her merchant status by clinging to the Sioux family. How dare she call herself a goddess? She died once, and who knows what kind of charlatans she learned these dark arts from. She probably even sold her own body. Like mother, like daughter.
That tongue of hers, it seems she really doesn't want it anymore.
Father.
Your Highness, do not let this enchantress bewitch you. Her presence at this banquet today is only due to our ancestors' virtues.
Old Duke, please rest assured, I will take her back and use family law on her. I'll teach her some manners.
Shut.
Father.
Father.
Someone, come quickly. Father.
Playing tricks. Grandfather treats this thing like a treasure, keeping it by his side. I'm going to tear it to pieces. Let's see what happens then.
Think carefully. If you tear the founding covenant, the great Qi dynasty will fall within 7 days.
How dare you! You actually dare to utter such treasonous words.
I am merely reminding you, do not bring disaster upon the Su family.
It is nothing more than a tattered handkerchief. Things like this, I can have as many as I want.
This founding covenant, though I have never seen it myself, I have heard of it. It is not for you to speak of so recklessly here.
Grandfather was fainted by her. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Please do not be deceived by her.
If you insist on tearing up the covenant, the divine retribution will begin with you.
How dare you threaten me? What is happening? What is going on?
The weather was perfectly fine. Why would it suddenly thunder? Could it really be divine retribution?
Could it be that what we just did has angered the Divine Maiden?
What Divine Maiden? Nonsense. I am the real Divine Maiden.
Stop.
The so-called founding covenant is just something she brought here to.
This is...
Yanlen, what's wrong?
You rebellious girl, what have you done?
Look, everyone. What on earth is going on here?
The sun and moon in the same sky. It portends great chaos.
The sun and moon in the same sky. A sign of boundless blessings. The goddess has bestowed her favor. This is a reward for my diligent governance. Issue an imperial decree to conscript 1 million laborers and levy more grain taxes. I shall build a prayer hall for the goddess.
Yes, your majesty.
To break the divine covenant is to invite punishment. Your flesh will rot, and your entire clan will be doomed.
Stop trying to scare people. I am the goddess. Why would I fear divine retribution?
The old Duke has arrived.
The old Duke. I knew this day would come. I have failed to live up to your grace.
What is Father saying to her? Why would he show her such reverence?
The authorities treat human lives like dirt. The royal family slaughters the innocent at will. Is this what you once called a golden age of peace? Is this what you promised me as a golden age?
Since the passing of the founding emperor, the successive emperors have constantly imposed forced labor and built grand palaces on a whim. The people are suffering beyond measure. The royal clan squanders wealth without restraint, and I have grown too old to stop them. This empire was a gift from the goddess. If she wishes to take it back now, it is only right. It is just that in my frail state, I can no longer serve the goddess.
It is rare to find such loyalty. Your time has run out. You were meant to die today. In recognition of your devotion, I shall grant you another 60 years of life. Whether this is a blessing or a curse, only fate will tell.
Your grace and mercy are boundless, goddess. I shall repay you with my life.
Father, have you lost your mind? Yanlan is the true goddess. This stranger, giving you a pill for no reason, is clearly trying to harm you.
She would never harm me.
Far.
Grandfather looks younger.
What did she give him to eat?
It seems she is indeed the one the Imperial Ant is looking for.
My deepest gratitude for your great kindness, Divine Maiden.
Father.
Father. How dare you poison my father?
Shut up!
Though the spiritual power in this pill is mild, it is still too much for a mortal body to bear. He must rest quietly for 3 days to fully recover.
From this day forward, all descendants of the Song family shall hold Miss Su Yue in the highest regard. Whatever Miss Su says, no matter what it is, must be obeyed. Disobey, and you shall be cast out of the clan.
Father, let me help you rest.
Stop right there. What curse did you put on Yanran? Lift it at once. Yanran is the reincarnation of the Divine Maiden. If anything happens to her, your life won't be enough to pay for it.
Mrs. Song, you are being quite unreasonable. It was Su Yanren herself who insisted on breaking the Divine Covenant, triggering the heavenly tribulation. Everyone here witnessed it with their own eyes.
Indeed, this second miss of the Su family, flaunting her status as the Divine Maiden, is far too arrogant.
To dare touch old Duke Song's belongings. She deserves it.
Su Yanren's perverse actions have invited divine punishment. It will bring the Su family's century-old foundation to total ruin. Only if the Su lineage performs good deeds from now on can they hope to survive.
Ridiculous! The Su family owns the largest pharmacy in the capital, supplying the royal family, serving as imperial merchants, and controlling maritime trade. Do you really think your empty words are enough to shake the very foundation of our family?
Master, madam.
What is the meaning of this panic?
Our pharmacy is on fire.
What?
How could a fire break out so suddenly?
I don't know where it came from, but suddenly, fire rained down from the sky. In an instant, it engulfed the warehouse. All of our precious medicinal herbs, they're all gone.
This is your doing again, isn't it? You know full well that the Su family's wealth comes from our pharmaceutical business. You deliberately set fire to the warehouse to cripple the Su family's foundation.
Don't forget, the Su family still has 10 merchant ships, just waiting to dock. Even if we had to reopen 10 more pharmacies, it would be no problem at all.
Master, madam, it's over. Everything is over.
What happened now? Speak clearly.
The ships, our fleet, our 10 merchant ships had just entered the sea when they were suddenly hit by a dark storm and massive waves.
All the ships have sunk. Not a single one survived.
What is happening? How could my Su family's entire fortune be lost in a single day?
Su Hing's rise in rank has been so rapid, all thanks to the family fortune held by his wife. Now that the money is gone, I suspect his political career has come to an end.
And those ships were carrying tributes. If he can't deliver the tributes, let's see how he answers to the Emperor.
I was only just granted a title, and now these disasters strike one after another. If the Emperor blames me, what am I to do?
Don't panic, my dear. My father is a founding hero of the dynasty. As long as he is still alive, the Su family can still stand tall, relying on his reputation.
The ways of heaven are hard to defy.
Someone, come here! Quick, fetch the imperial physician, someone. Grandfather, he's dead.
Father! Father! Father!
His life force is not yet extinguished. The baleful energy has not yet dispersed. This was not a natural death, but a death by injustice.
You witch! It was you who killed my father!
You are reeking of malice. Bloodlust has seeped into your bones. I suspect this is the reason why the young Master Song's vengeful spirit refuses to rest. Why do you claim it was my doing?
Stop your sophistry. So many people witnessed it with their own eyes. You gave my father a cursed elixir. He took it and appeared to regain his youth, only to drop dead shortly after.
The elixir I bestowed upon him was meant to grant him another 60 years of life.
Lies and more lies. Such a medicine does not exist in this world. My father is gone. I am now the head of the Song family, a duke of this realm. I must seek justice for my father.
With your father guarding the Song clan, it could have enjoyed a century of glory. But your own greed has taken hold, inviting total ruin upon your house.
Kill her, now! What is this?
I would like to see. Who dares to make a move today?
Your Highness, are you shielding a murderer? My father was a founding hero of this nation. Even the Emperor himself would owe the Song residents an explanation.
The matter concerning the Duke has yet to be investigated. Blossom! I suggest you refrain from killing the innocent.
What is there left to investigate? I saw it with my own eyes. How could I be mistaken? You wouldn't kill her at once. Avenge your grandfather.
I don't think Miss Su is the type to kill the innocent without cause. Shouldn't we get to the bottom of this first?
Let me ask you this. How exactly did the Duke die? Were there any external injuries?
My father was poisoned by you. Why would there be external injuries?
Look closely. There are still ligature marks on his neck. They were merely concealed. The Duke was strangled to death. Duke Sung was strangled to death.
These are indeed strangulation marks. But the marks don't look like they were made by a rope. I wonder what kind of weapon could have caused this.
What weapon are you talking about? My father died from poisoning. These marks are merely a result of the poison taking effect.
We cannot let her lead us by the nose any longer.
Where are you taking me? This is the evidence. This object is the weapon used to murder the late Duke.
Isn't this your prayer bead, Father?
By the decree of the moon goddess, for the patricide. Day 1, you shall lose your sight. Day 2, your meridians shall be severed. Day 3, you shall be consumed by fire, and your soul shall be utterly destroyed.
Stop spouting nonsense, deluding the masses with your sorcery. Yang Ran, bring the prisoner in. I want to see if she still dares to be so stubborn.
Yue!
It's her.
Su Yue, I know you've picked up some sorcery, but I also know exactly what your weakness is.
Back when I was a mortal in my past life.
You little wretch! How dare you steal my hairpin! I'll beat you to death for this.
Master, Yue would never commit theft. There must be some misunderstanding. Please, save Yue.
The internal affairs of the household are managed by the second wife.
Master.
I'll beat you to death, you little wretch!
I stole it. Just beat me instead.
Mother.
Yue, my child. I won't let anyone hurt you. Yue, don't worry about me. Just run.
Now that I have ascended to godhood again, she remains the only one in the mortal realm who treated me with genuine kindness.
So what if you have sorcery? This twin-tailed venomous scorpion was captured by the state preceptor, Li Zhenyi, in the divine realm. Once bitten, even if Hua Tuo himself were alive, there would be no cure.
To think such vermin exist in my divine realm.
In the outer forest, where no barriers were set, they do occasionally grow.
Bind your hands. Get on your knees. Otherwise, I'll make your mother taste the sting of this venomous scorpion.
Song Minged, stop this at once. Bullying the weak, preying on women and children. Do you have even the slightest shred of a loyal subject's dignity left?
With all due respect to the crown prince, my father died at her hands. I must have justice, no matter what.
You err. Don't worry about Mother. Mother is not afraid.
Mother, don't be afraid. This little bug can't hurt you.
A little bug? Su Yue, are you deaf? This is a divine creature from the God realm. A commoner like you isn't even worthy of laying eyes on it.
I've seen all sorts of mythical beasts, but I've never seen this thing before.
How arrogant! Since you are so capable, let's see if you can command it.
Spin around.
You really think you're its master now?
Look, it's moving.
How is that possible? It's a divine creature from the God realm. How could it listen to her? Come here.
She can control that scorpion.
Vile creature, return.
Sting.
That's terrifying.
My eyes.
Are you all right?
Father, what happened?
Why did it suddenly go dark? I can't see. My eyes. I can't see anything.
The one who kills his father shall go blind in a day. It's true. It's actually coming true. Could it be that he really did kill the old Duke?
Witch, I'll kill you.
Please, Miss Sue, save my father.
Your father's sins are too great. He is beyond human help. Prepare for his funeral. Let this be a lesson to the Song family. Do one good deed a day, and you shall be safe.
My eyes.
Suye, you killed my father. And now you've blinded my brother. I will have your life for this.
Guards, hear me! In the name of the goddess, I command you to seize this witch. Avenge my grandfather.
If you are truly a goddess, why are you hiding behind mortals?
Stand down, all of you. Today, I am taking Miss Sue out of this estate. Let's see who dares to stop me.
Your Highness, such arrogance. Are you really going to disregard the law? Just for a witch?
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am in charge of the capital's defense. I heard there was a murder at the Duke's residence. How could I not come? This witch cost me my position as Crown Prince. And now she's colluding with you. As long as she is dead, the throne will be mine sooner or later.
Your Highness, she is the one who murdered my grandfather and blinded my uncle. I saw it with my own eyes.
Brother, I and everyone present here can all bear witness. This matter has nothing to do with Miss Sue. Brother, are you willing to believe only her side of the story, or are you willing to believe me and everyone else here?
I have no choice but to believe the words of the Divine Maiden. Seize her.
Your Highness, this woman uses some unknown dark magic. Ordinary people cannot get close to her.
Dark magic? Then I would like to see whether her dark magic is stronger. Oh, the great she, divine sword of the state.
The sword of state. This was the very blade used by the founding emperor in his conquests. It has always been passed down to the heir apparent.
Legend has it that the Sword of State is blessed with the divine power of the moon goddess. It has been stained with countless blood and is meant to slay demons. All manner of minor spirits and demons dare not even come within 10 yards of it.
So this is that piece of junk sword.
Yes.
The Great G is newly established, yet demons run rampant. And the court is in turmoil. I implore the goddess for guidance.
Draw the sword. With this sword to guard the realm, no demon shall dare cross our borders.
My deepest thanks to the goddess.
It seems those tea leaves were actually of some use.
With the divine sword of state in my hand, no matter what kind of monster you are, you shall not escape death.
Scared yet, Suya? Cut off your own hands. Kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times. Then I might spare your life and your mother's.
That kid, Xiaogui, he actually has some talent. Wielding a piece of junk sword, he manages to intimidate everyone. It's just a pity that the current emperor is too foolish to think he actually gave this sword to you.
Xiaogui, isn't that the name of the great ancestor? She actually dares to speak the great ancestor's name.
Who on earth is this woman? In her eyes, the divine relic of the nation is nothing more than a piece of junk.
How dare you? You're courting death.
Watch out.
Even the national sword can't hurt her. What kind of sorcery has she learned?
Who exactly are you?
Your Highness, are you all right?
Is the national sword afraid?
A woman who could make the national sword tremble. There is likely only one in this world.
Why? Why would the national sword be afraid? Could it be that she is the true goddess of the dark moon?
Suye, how dare you harm the first prince?
Murdering the old duke, and now showing disrespect to me. Guards, mobilize 3,000 Imperial guards and surround the Song residence. None of you are leaving here today.
As long as I am here today, you won't be able to command your troops.
You!
The death of the old duke was driven by his son's greed, killing his own father to seize power.
Nonsense. My uncle is a man of gentle character, who has spent his whole life doing good deeds. How could he ever kill his own father? You have been harboring malicious intent all along, cursing my grandfather to die today. If you are not a killer, then who is?
Miss Su, you are accusing my father, but do you have any proof?
You unfilial son. Father. Father. Father.
You unfilial son. Will you not confess your crimes?
Stay away. Stay away from me. Stay away.
Father, what's wrong? Please, calm down.
Uncle, don't be afraid. This is all just an illusion cast by that witch. Just say that she was the one who killed grandfather. We will definitely be able to expose her.
You wretch. Look at me.
No, no.
Speak. Why did you kill me?
It wasn't me!
You unfilial son!
Father.
It was me. It was me! I was the one who killed Father. I strangled him with the prayer beads. Please, spare me, Father. I know I was wrong. Don't take me away. I know I was wrong.
As for the Divine Maiden, you must treat her with the utmost respect.
Rest assured, Father. Ify, I will keep that in mind.
That is good. It makes all my years of teaching you worthwhile. You are much more sensible than before.
Am I? Is that so?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? You've seen it all now. You intend to live another 60 years? You old fossil? As long as you live, I will never be able to inherit your title. How much longer do you expect me to wait?
You unfilial son. We are father and son.
Father and son? Father and son. They mean nothing in the face of power. If you had only. If you hadn't taken that elixir, it would have been fine. I wouldn't have had to kill you. Couldn't you have just waited to die? As long as you're alive, I'll never have my day. Someone, get the Imperial Physician.
You knew full well that grandfather had already retired from worldly affairs. Why did you have to kill him?
Don't kill me! Don't take me away! I know I was wrong. Don't take me away.
What kind of sorcery is this?
She is guiding his soul.
The young man of the Song family has had his revenge. You may rest in peace now. You were a son, yet you murdered your own father. These prayer beads were meant to save lives, yet you turned them into a murder weapon. You defied the heavens. And now you must pay the price. The truth is finally out. Do you still think I'm the murderer? Are you going to stop me from leaving?
You rebellious girl! Even if Song Mingde is in the wrong, he should be dealt with according to the law and family rules. How dare you take justice into your own hands here? Stop this charade. And you dared to lay such a heavy hand on the first prince. You are openly defying the imperial majesty by committing such a grave error. Do you intend to drag the entire Su family down to the grave with you?
What a high-sounding excuse! Lauren family rules. They are nothing but excuses for your own cowardice and your desire to save your own skin.
You stop spreading your lies here. I am the heaven-sent divine maiden. With my protection, the Su family will prosper for generations.
The Su estate's time has run out. Your perverse actions and the impending ruin of our clan are all of your own making.
Insolent! How dare you continue your nonsense? From this moment on, Su Yue is hereby struck from the family register She shall never set foot in the Sioux estate again.
It is not you casting me out, but me abandoning this filthy house. Mark my words, once I leave. The Sioux estate is doomed. If I leave, the Sioux family will surely fall.
Yo!
Mais, so, the Crown Prince's temporary palace is all set up. If you don't mind, you are welcome to stay there.
To offer up his own palace like that. This woman's background is definitely not simple.
Fine. I'll grant you this favor.
Thank you, Miss Sue.
I also want to see how that boy's descendants are running the government.
Who is doing who a favor here?
I think they've got it backwards.
After you, Miss Sue.
Go back and tell that little emperor to sit tight and wait. I shall enter the palace soon, and I will teach him what it means to be a ruler and what true order and decorum are.
How arrogant!
The sword of the nation has shattered. Could the Sioux family truly be facing disaster?
Don't worry, Father. It's all just a bluff on her part. Once my status as the Divine Maiden is confirmed, and with your noble title of Marquis, so all these powerful elites will be scrambling to curry favor with the Sioux family by then.
Her Highness, the Grand Princess Zemmu, has arrived.
Welcome, Your Highness.
Where is the Divine Maiden? Take me to see her at once.
Even the Grand Princess, who rarely leaves her residence, has come personally to see me. If I can win her approval, I might even become the Empress one day. And then, Su Yue will be nothing but dirt under my feet.
Your Highness, my daughter, Su Yanran, is indeed the Divine Maiden of Yuya. Yanlan, come and pay your respects to the Grand Princess.
Su Yanran pays her respects to Your Highness.
I am looking for Miss Su Yue. Where is she?
Your Highness, please rest assured. Su Yue and her mother knew their own lowly status. If our family were to become royalty, they would only tarnish the reputation of the imperial family. They have already left the Sioux estate.
They left on their own?
Your Highness, I am the one who made that decision. That mother and daughter had no respect for their superiors, and they even resorted to violence. I took it upon myself to cast them out of the family. It was my duty. There is no need for any reward, Your Highness.
I also.
Silence!
Please, Your Highness, calm your anger. I can testify to this. Su Yue was arrogant and defiant, and she even harmed the eldest prince and my uncle.
Slap her.
Wait, why are they hitting her?
Never mind that she harmed you all. Even if she had killed you. So what? Su Heng, as an official of this court, you are blind and ignorant. You have jeopardized the greater good. How do you plead?
Your Highness, please show mercy. I shall bring that unfilial daughter to see you immediately.
Enough of your insolence. Who do you think she is? Is she someone you can just summon? Or someone you can see whenever you please? I shall seek her out myself. but for the Su household. Your days of prosperity are over. Guards.
Present.
Su Heng, Marquise of Anyang, has mistreated his legitimate daughter and defied family law, thereby damaging the nation's fortune. In the name of Princess Shenmu, I hereby strip him of his rank and title, confiscate all family assets, fiefs, and land, and surrender them all to the national treasury. The entire Su clan is hereby demoted to commoners. Just like that, demoted to commoners?
Father, at the banquet, who on earth did you offend? How could the Su family's century-old foundation be destroyed just like this?
Mistreating a legitimate daughter. Since when has such a law existed in our great Qi? The Su family's century-old foundation, destroyed today by my own hands.
It's Su Yue. It's all that wretch Su Yue's fault.
Before Su Yue left, she said that once she was gone, and every word has come true, exactly as she said.
So, you are talking about the goddess? She said she's coming to see me.
Yes.
She told me to wait patiently, Father. She will come in person to teach you some manners. You have handled this matter very well. Good son, my good son. Issue an imperial decree to the inner court. Prepare a banquet with the Millennium Dragon Marrow. Use the high estate protocol. We shall welcome the goddess with the utmost reverence.
Your servant obeys.
If Father finds out that I offended the goddess, my position as Crown Prince will be over.
Are you saying you made a mistake?
I didn't know the truth beforehand. I even offered Su Yue as a sacrifice for rain, and later, I even attacked her.
If Su Yue gets to see the Emperor, I fear the Emperor will make you a scapegoat to appease the goddess's wrath.
Then what should I do?
That goddess is a fake.
Grand Preceptor?
Grand Preceptor, why are you so certain she is a fake?
"30 years ago, I visited the divine realm. I saw the true goddess with my own eyes. I begged the goddess to grant me immortal arts to save the world.
You have been kneeling for 10 days and 10 nights. I see you have some sincerity. I shall bestow this manual upon you. I hope that once you have mastered it, you will use it to benefit all living beings.
Your disciple will study diligently to repay you, Master."
Since you call me Master, I will give you one more piece of advice. If you commit evil or cause chaos, I will take your life myself.
Your disciple obeys. So that is what the goddess is like. Then that Su Yue must be an evil spirit without a doubt. I have divined it. Her days are numbered.
Don't worry, I have my own ways. Now, there is more than just me. Who wants Su Yue dead?
Give it to me. Husband, husband, leave me a bite.
The Su family once enjoyed such glory. Now that we're in trouble, every door is closed to us. Our friends and relatives, not a single one of them will lift a finger to help.
It was the Grand Princess who issued the order. Who would dare defy her if they were to help us? Wouldn't that make them enemies of the Grand Princess?
I just got back from the academy. Why can't I even enter my own home?
It's all that Su Yue's fault. If it weren't for her, we wouldn't have ended up like this.
Second sister, wasn't it you and father who insisted on kicking her out?
In that case, we shall go and beg her. No matter what, I am still her father.
That's right. I refuse to believe she wouldn't show her own aunt some respect. Let's go.
Ho!
Su Yue.
Su Yue, your father is here.
No rowdiness allowed at the Crown Prince's residence.
My daughter is an honored guest of your Crown Prince. Go and report this at once.
Wait here.
My lady, people from the Su family are here to see you.
Rare to have a moment of peace. Send them away. Mother, there is no need for you to trouble yourself with such trifles.
Yue, you have grown up. I shouldn't interfere with your affairs, but I do not wish to see you and your brother turn against each other. After all, he has done nothing to wrong you, has he? Oh, you two, you are both my children.
The emotions and desires of mortals are truly such a nuisance. Very well. Let us go out and see them.
Su Yue, you finally come out.
Who is making all this noise? Disturbing my peace.
I came here specifically to see you, father, yet you refuse to see me. What kind of behavior is this? Let us in at once.
The bond between father and daughter is severed. There is no need for us to meet again.
How dare you? I raised you for all these years. Do I not have the right to discipline you? Are you still holding a grudge?
The bond of raising me? That ceased to exist the moment you sacrificed my physical body. It is gone forever. You, Su Heng, a mere man of humble origins, if not for my secret protection of your fortune. Do you truly think you could have risen so high in your career, all the way to becoming a Marquis?
You!
Yue, what happened in the past? It was all your aunt's fault. Please, don't hold it against us anymore. Don't be so petty. We are penniless now and have nowhere to stay. Please, just let us in. Let us stay for a couple of days. Sung Yingqiu, have you forgotten? Who was it that said my status was too lowly and that I would tarnish the Su family name? The moment you cast me out of the house was the beginning of the end for the Su family. Everything happening today is just your own doing.
Sister, I am your own brother.
Yue.
Enough. You may come in with me. From this day forward, you must shed your vanity and serve your mother with a sincere heart. If you dare harbor any evil intentions, I will personally strip you of your form.
And what about us?
The Ziwe star is dim and obscured. The Big Dipper is veiled. This is a sign of great calamity. Evil spirits run rampant. They wreak havoc upon the court. They shall face divine retribution.
Grand Preceptor. A fire has broken out at the Crown Prince's palace.
The Crown Prince's palace. That is exactly where that enchantress resides.
Heaven is enraged. It has sent down the fire of divine punishment. This fire cannot be extinguished by ordinary water. It does not burn grass or trees. It does not harm the innocent. It exists only to purge the filth of evil. That enchantress, Su Yue, is the very source of this divine wrath.
Ah, so this is heaven's will, Grand Preceptor. Tonight shall be the end of that enchantress. Your Highness, please follow me. Lead everyone to join this righteous cause.
Your Highness, everything has been arranged.
Everyone, behold. This is the fire of divine punishment. It does not burn ordinary things. It only consumes Eva. This is the final destination for that enchantress, Su Yue. Heaven itself will not tolerate her.
Jiaoran, Li Yi! How dare you spread such heresy here, trespassing into the Eastern Palace, inciting a mob? Are you trying to stage a rebellion?
The Crown Prince is here.
Miss Su?
The Crown Prince.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go.
The Crown Prince is harboring a demon in his palace. The Grand Preceptor is merely ridding the world of evil.
Your Highness, must you remain so obstinate? Look at these omens in the heavens. Listen to the cries of the people. The one you are protecting is a demonic creature that deserves to be destroyed by all. Are you really going to stand against the whole world just for her?
Stand against the whole world? The world you speak of is nothing but a group of conspirators like you, setting fires right at the gates of my palace. What kind of person Miss Su is? I know better than any of you. Yet you, who claim this is divine punishment, are the one committing arson here. Who exactly is the one blaspheming against heaven? Guards, check the fire. Ensure everyone in the palace is safe. I want this fire extinguished at all costs.
Your Highness, this is a divine fire sent from the heavens. The more you try to douse it, the fiercer it will burn, and your Mare Su will meet her end all the sooner.
Do you have any idea that you have committed the heinous crime of deicide?
The Crown Prince is truly a fool. To think he would actually believe that she is the goddess of the dark moon, a mere woman. God, who just learned a few cheap tricks? Has the Crown Prince wrapped around her finger?
Once this enchantress is eliminated, I shall have the goddess by my side. Let's see what you have left to fight me with, if you voluntarily abdicate your position as Crown Prince. and kneel down, to kowtow to me 100 times, perhaps I might spare your life.
So what if she isn't a goddess? What does it matter? You would resort to murder and arson just for the sake of the throne? You are a disgrace, unfit to rule.
It is the law of the jungle. As long as I succeed, history will only record that you, Shaolan, harbored an enchantress inviting divine wrath that burned this palace to the ground.
Then tomorrow, I will report to the Emperor that you are utterly depraved, slaughtering the innocent to seize the throne.
Your Highness, this man is incorrigible. Why not take this chance to cut the weeds and dig up the roots?
If you are so intent on dying, then don't blame me.
What do you mean by that?
The Crown Prince has been bewitched by an evil force, his mind clouded, to purge the court and restore order. I shall immediately incinerate this den of evil, to bring peace to the realm and uphold the divine way. I am going to burn the entire Crown Prince's palace.
You intend to burn down the Crown Prince's palace. Do you realize? This is the Eastern Palace bestowed by our father.
Father, once I have purged the court and eliminated the evil spirits, Father will not only refrain from blaming me, but will even commend my actions.
Your Highness, are you aware that all around this palace, the flame spirit powder has been spread? This substance ignites upon contact with water, and the flames will never be extinguished. It is a pity that this Eastern Palace and all the lives within it must be buried with you today because of your stubborn recklessness.
You. Are you trying to drag me down with you?
Since I possess the method to ignite the fire, naturally have the means to avoid it.
Your Highness, I advise you to hand over that monster. That way, you might still have a chance to survive.
Whoever dares to touch Miss Sue, I will pay with my life. Besides, your target has always been me. Now, you no longer need to use Miss Sue as a cover. You just said this fire ignites upon contact with water. In this vast Eastern Palace, where will you get that much water?
Ordinary people must leave no stone unturned to find water, but I simply raise my hand to the heavens. Infinite Celestial Venerable, heed my command. Let the rain fall upon the world and wash away the dust.
It's really going to rain.
The state preceptor is truly a master of the world.
Rain, fall.
Looks like the rain is about to fall. The Crown Prince's palace is finished. Good thing we have these fire shields.
All soldiers, listen up. Even if the sky falls, the backbone of our Eastern Palace shall never bend. Escort all the palace staff to the stone structures and take shelter in the cellar.
It's too late, brother. Just enjoy the taste of being consumed by this inferno. In your next life, remember not to stand in my way again.
Stand tall, all of you, men of the Great Key. Even in death you must stand proud! Xiaoran, listen to me carefully. If a single person in my eastern palace dies today, the history books will record your crime of fratricide and slaughter, and it will never be erased. The world has no place for someone who lacks all loyalty and humanity.
Everyone, I am under orders. Please forgive me.
Stop.
The rain. It is stopped in midair.
Miss Sue! Miss Sue, are you alright?
You! What kind of sorcery is this?
Aren't you supposed to be able to summon wind and rain? Go on, summon some more and let me see.
Sorcery! This must be sorcery!
So, this is what you call sorcery? Then let me show you what real sorcery is. All of you, go back. Everything in this world is subject to my will.
How dare you! Witched! How dare you stand in my way? I summon the heavenly fire to purge this evil. This technique was passed down by the goddess herself. By opposing me, you are defying the divine and acting against heaven's will. Are you not afraid of being utterly annihilated, never to be reincarnated again?
Such pathetic heavenly fire. Then you have to summon it?
Hot, 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 hot. No, no, don't use water.
Is this also heavenly fire? Grand Master, quick, lie down.
How dare you, Suyue? Do you have any idea who the Grand Master is? He is an honored guest of our court. By mocking the Grand Master, you are showing contempt for the Imperial Court.
It was the Grand Master who initiated the fire spell. If Miss Sue hadn't shown mercy, do you really think any of you would still be standing here, making such a scene? If we are to assign blame, it should be for the Grand Master's incompetence and his abuse of mystical arts.
Your Highness, this witch used such a sinister, venomous method to ambush the Grand Master. If there is no explanation for this, I will go to the Emperor immediately and report you for harboring evil and insulting the divine power. Let's see how His Majesty decides.
Very well. I was just about to report this to the Emperor. The Grand Preceptor's magic is flawed, and he has disgraced himself in public. Brother, you have failed to discipline your subordinate. Let us go together. We shall confront him face to face.
You! How dare you! I am the goddess's representative on Earth, her only messenger. I speak for the will of the goddess. Treating me this way is an insult to the goddess herself.
Are you a direct disciple of the goddess?
Of course I am. I have seen the goddess with my own eyes. Blessed by her grace, I was granted the power of divine arts. I walk this world to rid it of evil. You witch, if you kneel and beg for mercy now and pledge your loyalty to me, perhaps I might, out of respect for the first prince, ask the goddess to spare your soul.
You? Who do you think you are?
Suyue, you are nothing but a charlatan. How dare you show such disrespect to the Grand Preceptor? Kneel and kowtow. Otherwise, you won't even have the chance to beg for your life.
Where did the charlatan come from? My lady. How dare you force my lady to kneel? Master. How dare you make my master kneel?
A lowly servant girl. Is it your place to speak here?
Grand Preceptor, if you fancy this servant girl, I shall have her bound in a moment and delivered to your residence personally. You! How insolent! How dare you strike me! Grand Preceptor, cast your spell quickly! Take this servant girl down. With the Grand Preceptor acting himself, this girl is doomed.
You! Master.
Master? She is just a lowly servant girl. How could she be the Grand Preceptor's master?
Grand Preceptor. Are you sure you haven't mistaken her for someone else?
She is. She is the goddess I encountered in the divine realm. The master who bestowed the secret scrolls upon me.
How could she be the goddess of Yuya?
I am not the goddess of Yuyui, nor am I your master.
It seems I was overthinking. Perhaps she just stumbled into the divine realm by accident.
I passed those secret scrolls to you so that you would perform good deeds, not to help you aid and abet evil.
Master, your disciple is ridding the world of evil. This monster learned dark arts from somewhere unknown, bewitching hearts and harming the people. Please, Master, grant me your immortal arts once more to eliminate this monster.
It seems I truly misjudged you back then. Since your heart is crooked and you cannot distinguish right from wrong, then you have only yourself to blame.
What are you doing?
Master.
Free.
Where is my cultivation?
Your cultivation is nothing but a bane to others.
You actually crippled my cultivation.
Today, I only crippled your cultivation. If you dare to commit evil again, I will take your life.
You are truly bold. Do you realize that harming the state preceptor of Duchy is a capital offense? Father-in-law, is this the kind of servant that your Sioux household raises?
Suyue, you condone your servant's violence. Do you have any respect left for me, your father?
This monster has committed countless evils. If I had taken action myself, it wouldn't have been as simple as just crippling his cultivation. As for the Sioux household, I have long since severed all ties.
You are a child of this family, yet you act so recklessly, completely devoid of propriety and righteousness, abandoning your father and your home. Are you truly determined to become a sinner forsaken by all?
Mortal bloodlines. But dust in the end. That I was once of your kin is already the greatest fortune your Sioux household has ever known.
You? I will give you one last chance. If you kneel down today and kowtow to the prince to admit your mistake, seeking his forgiveness, I will allow you and your mother to return to the Sioux household. In the future, the title of Marquis will also be passed down to your brother.
Sister, just agree to what father says. Knowing you and mother are drifting out there, it weighs heavily on my heart.
Wen Hao, get up. Your sister has her own plans. Do not say another word.
Mother, I am only doing this for your own good.
You are only doing this for that heir's title, aren't you?
Sister,
If you are so greedy for that title that you want to return to the Sioux household to meet your doom, I will not stop you.
Wen Hao, say no more. Get up.
in that case, then go to hell!
Watch out.
You!
What are you doing?
Mother, I didn't mean to. It's all your fault. It's all because you refused to go back. As long as I kill you, I will be the heir to the Marquis' estate. Go to hell.
I let you in only because we share the same mother. I let you in, hoping you would turn over a new leaf. I never expected you to invite the wolf into the fold and burn down the palace. And now, you even dare to kill your own kin! You are no longer fit to be called a human.
You knew all along.
The pathetic act you two put on at the palace gate, wasn't it just to get you into the imperial villa? So you could secretly open the gates and set the fire for them?
His Highness, the first prince, is here.
Father-in-law, how did it go?
Rest assured, Your Highness, my son Su Wen Hao has already infiltrated the Crown Prince's villa once the hour of the rat arrives. He will open the back gate of the villa and let us in.
This is called flame spirit powder. It ignites upon contact with water and will not be extinguished until everything is reduced to ashes. Just sprinkle this where that demoness resides, and she will surely burn to death.
If we're going to set a fire, we might as well play with fire on a grand scale.
As a deity, I thought I had seen through the mortal world. But in the end, I failed to fathom the human heart.
Su Yue, your mother is severely injured now. Once she dies, you will have no family left in this world. This is your last chance. Return to the Sioux estate. Otherwise, you will end up a stray dog.
Is that so?
Lady Su, I will go fetch the imperial physician right away.
No need.
My daughter.
What kind of sorcery is this? The wound. It healed in an instant.
Mother! You're all right now.
Son, what are you waiting for? Kill her!
If you persist in this delusion, it will be the end of you.
I want to be the heir. I'm going to kill you! Mother!
From this day on, you are no longer my son. Our bond as mother and son is severed forever.
Mother, what did I do wrong? I only wanted to take back what is rightfully mine.
Shut up. Don't call me mother. I have absolutely no connection to the Sioux family anymore.
a mere merchant's daughter. Thinks he can stand in our way?
In the past, I endured all your humiliation. I could take it. But if anyone dares to hurt my daughter, I will fight them to the death.
Mother. No one in this world can hurt me.
I am your mother. No matter how capable you are, I am still your mother. As long as I am here. I won't let anyone bully you, not even a little. Leave this place now, or else I will fight you to the bitter end.
Your Highness, the guards are coming. They are the Crown Prince's men.
Brother, I'll spare your life today. Now take your men and get out of here.
Let's go. Idiots. Idiots. All of you are idiots.
Your Highness.
You are nothing but an idiot. So-called divine fire from the heavens. So-called summoning rain from the skies. You spun such a grand tale. And the result? That enchantress neutralized it with ease. You even had your cultivation crippled. What use are you to me now?
It's all your fault. My whole family played along with your charade. We helped you sneak into the palace, all just to create an opportunity for you to kill that wretch Su Yue. I never expected you to be so useless.
Second sister, aren't you the goddess of Yuya? That was such a perfect opportunity just now. Why didn't you strike back at them?
Silence. Your second sister is, of course, a goddess. I saw it with my own eyes. The light of the goddess descended upon our estate. She has only just descended into this world. Her divinity is not yet stable, and naturally, her powers have yet to fully recover. How could she use them so lightly?
Indeed, Your Highness. I once read in ancient texts that a royal wedding is a ceremony that carries the fortune of heaven and earth. It is the most auspicious of events. Why not marry Yanran first? Use the harmony of the dragon and phoenix to awaken her divinity. Once her powers are restored, dealing with that mere enchantress would be as easy as turning over one's hand.
Slowly recover? How much longer must I wait for her? As long as that enchantress remains, I cannot deal with the crown prince. Do you want me to watch him ascend to the throne?
Your Highness, This old man has another way.
Speak.
I once read in an ancient text that the Tianqi Hall in this palace is actually a lethal formation. It can subdue all demons and monsters in the world. Perhaps we can convince His Majesty to summon this enchantress into the palace once she steps into the hall. We have His Majesty activate the formation. That enchantress will surely die.
But do you think His Majesty will help us?
That will depend on Miss Yanron's assistance. Since His Majesty is convinced that Miss Yanron is a goddess, then surely he will listen to what the goddess has to say.
To rid the world of such a scourge is my duty. I will not shirk from it. I will certainly do my utmost to help.
This plan concerns our very survival and the fate of the great Qi. It must succeed. There is no room for error.
The Crown Prince has something on his mind.
Recently, many members of the royal clan have been struck by a mysterious illness. Even the imperial aunt is bedridden. The imperial physicians are at their wits' end. She is advanced in years. I am truly worried.
Right! Run! It's a swarm of locusts!
What is happening?
Outside the city, suddenly, there's a massive swarm of locusts. They're flying right toward us. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life.
Locusts?
They're here. God!
How can this be? Since the founding of our great Chi, we have never seen a locust plague of this scale.
Look, everyone! It's snowing! It's snowing!
It is only the 6th month. How can it be snowing?
Snow in the 6th month. Locusts swarming the land, and the royal clan falling ill. These are omens of a fallen kingdom.
Omens of a fallen kingdom?
The divine covenant I bestowed upon great Chi has been destroyed. The dynasty will perish within 7 days. Counting the days. Today is already the 5th day.
I beg you, Miss Sue, please save Great Chi.
To forcibly extend a dynasty's life goes against the will of heaven. Very well. Tomorrow I shall enter the palace to see the Emperor. I must see what he has done to bring about such divine retribution.
Are you saying the Divine Maiden is coming to the palace today?
Yeah. His Majesty has already prepared a banquet at the Tianqi Hall. And you are seriously ill. Perhaps you should stay here.
I don't know why, but the Grand Princess has been growing weaker by the day. She could still walk the day before yesterday, but today she can barely even stand.
Silence. I must go. The Divine Maiden has shown great kindness to the Great Chi. If I cannot thank her in person before I pass away, how could I ever face our ancestors in the afterlife?
Aunt, please.
Say no more. Help me dress. Get me the ceremonial robe with the 9 phoenix pattern. I will greet the Divine Maiden myself.
Yes.
Aunt, why are you here? Your grandson, Xiao Ren, pays his respects.
Leave us. I'm waiting for someone here. Do not disturb me.
Aunt, who exactly are you waiting for?
The Divine Maiden of Yuya, of course.
Aunt Yanron will be here in a moment.
I am waiting for Miss Su Yue.
Aunt, let me help you up. The ground is cold.
No. If the Divine Maiden does not come, I shall remain kneeling until I die.
This is my last chance to kill Su Yue, if this old woman insists before His Majesty that Su Yue is the true Divine Maiden. His Majesty will surely grow suspicious. Yanlan's status as the Divine Maiden will be questioned, and he will no longer be under her control. Activate the killing formation. Imperial Aunt, Miss Su Yue will be here in a moment. Please, have some tea while you wait. The Divine Maiden values her appearance above all else. If she were to see you looking so weary, would it not be a loss of decorum? This tea is perfect for refreshing your spirit and complexion. Why not have a taste? Then I shall take my leave, Imperial Aunt.
The tea is poisoned.
Aunt. Aunt, wake up.
Are you all right?
The goddess is the goddess of the dark moon. It is me, your humble servant, Xiao Manqing.
So it was you. How did you get poisoned? No, it's not just poison. Her vital essence has been completely drained. Someone is coveting immortality. They've devoured her life force.
I have waited 60 years for you to see the goddess once. I have no regrets. Your great kindness I can only repay in the next life.
Aunt, please wake up. Aunt, please wake up.
She is gone.
And please wake up. Don't scare me like this, Aunt.
You bold, wicked woman. How dare you assassinate the Grand Princess Zhenmu?
He was the one who poisoned her, wasn't he?
Su Yue, do you even know who the Grand Princess Zhenmu is? She is the daughter of the founding emperor, a warrior who helped establish this dynasty. And you dared to lay a hand on her.
Seize her.
She protected this country for 60 years. She didn't die on the battlefield, but died at the hands of her own kin. For the sake of the throne, you would kill an elder who has loyally protected this nation for 60 years. And she was your own aunt. Xiao Ra, as long as I am here, you will never sit on that throne.
Whether I ascend the throne or not is entirely up to the Emperor's decree. You poisoned the Grand Princess, and we all saw it with our own eyes. The Divine Maiden can also testify.
Of course, I will report to His Majesty that I personally witnessed you murdering the Grand Princess.
Su Ye, you aren't leaving this hall today. You haven't realized it yet, have you? This hall is a killing formation, designed specifically to purge monsters like you once this formation is activated. No matter what kind of demon you are, you will be reduced to ashes.
The 4 symbols killing formation.
Glad you know it. Only the Emperor can activate this formation. If you surrender now, I might still be able to plead for you before the Emperor and let you keep your body intact.
If I want to leave, who dares to stop me?
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
This person's face shows signs of a short life. His lifespan should have been exhausted long ago. How is he still alive? Wait. He actually... This muddled monarch deserves to die.
I have lived up to expectations, Father. Today, I have brought the divine maiden, Su Yanran, to the palace. I am here to pay my respects.
The divine maiden? Where is the divine maiden?
I am Su Yanran, the divine maiden of Yu.
Good, good, good. Heaven bless the great Qi. With the divine maiden's help, my path to immortality. Who did this? The Grand Princess was the direct descendant of the founding emperor. Her vital essence was the purest. Who is so bold as to commit such a crime?
He doesn't care about his own kin's life, but is only concerned about her vital essence.
It was her. I saw it with my own eyes. She is the one who poisoned the royal ant with Biluo sand.
Which? I will tear you to pieces. Guards.
Please, Father, calm your anger. This girl, her name is Su Yi. She is the legitimate daughter of the Su family, the very person the royal ant has been searching for. It is impossible for her to have harmed the royal ant.
I will not listen to any excuses. Kill her. Kill her at once.
Why is Father acting so strangely? But that's fine. In his blind rage, he won't bother to investigate.
How did you know that it was the poison of Biluo sand? How would you know that? That it is the poison of the azure sands.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it was when I was checking the Grand Princess's pulse. I sensed that this poison was incredibly sinister. It devours the soul and rots the spirit. It is exactly the signature of the Azure Sands poison. The Grand Princess is kind-hearted and so gentle. Who would have thought this woman could be so vicious? I implore you, Your Majesty, please avenge the Grand Princess.
Su Yue, let me ask you, as a mere daughter of the Su family, without an invitation or summons, how did you manage to enter the Imperial Palace?
Your Majesty, you're mistaken. If you hadn't sincerely invited me and hosted a banquet, why would I be here?
How dare you, you wicked woman! The invitation was for the divine maiden, Su Yanran. What does that have to do with you? You actually used that as an excuse to trespass into the palace. That is a crime upon a crime.
Su Yi, have you lost your mind? Don't you know your own place? How dare you claim to be the divine maiden? Do you think that by spouting nonsense, you can escape your crimes?
Su Yue, you are impersonating the divine maiden. Do you have any idea what a grave crime that is?
Impersonating? Why would I need to impersonate anyone?
This matter is suspicious. But Yanran is the divine maiden, a sign from the heavens. Everyone has witnessed it. I must not be swayed by her wild ramblings. I cannot afford to offend the true divine maiden. You are incorrigible. Su Yue has trespassed into the palace, harmed the Grand Princess, and now is impersonating the Divine Maiden. For these multiple crimes, there is no forgiveness. Guards, drag her away. Execute her by the rod immediately.
Based on nothing but a few accusations, without a shred of evidence. The Emperor can just order someone's execution? Is this the law of your great Qi? Is this your way of ruling?
Your Majesty, this biliosia is a rare poison from the western regions. Only a few bottles are kept in the Imperial Treasury. Ordinary people have no access to it at all. Miss Su holds no official position in the palace. How could she possibly possess it?
Indeed. This substance is extremely rare. Apart from myself, only Rana, who oversees the Imperial Treasury, has access to it.
The imperial decree says you are guilty, so you are guilty, unless you can make the Grand Princess speak and testify for you. Otherwise, just accept your fate and wait for death.
You want her to speak?
What a joke! The Grand Princess has long since perished. Even the gods themselves could not save her now. Your Majesty, please issue the order.
In that case, guards.
Wait. Who says that just because she has perished, she cannot be saved? Who says that once a soul is scattered, it cannot be saved?
Are you saying that the Imperial Ant can still be saved?
Su Ye, she is already dead. How can you save her? Even the goddess herself is helpless. Why are you putting on this act as if you're some master?
You killed her, and now you're pretending to save her? Are you trying to win His Majesty's sympathy, so he'll spare your life?
Silence, all of you! You, tell me, how will you save her? How?
Whoever murdered the Grand Princess. Once she wakes up, the truth will be revealed.
My lady, are you really going to save her?
I have waited 60 years for you. To see the goddess just once. I have no regrets. For your great kindness, I can only repay you in the next life.
I am Xiao Manting, paying my respects to the goddess of Yuya.
This girl has a pure heart and is loyal and righteous.
Bringing the dead back to life requires your essence, my lady. To sacrifice your own divine soul just to save a mortal. Is it truly worth it?
Whether they are mortal or demon, as long as they have a kind heart, I will naturally protect them.
My lady.
Say no more. My mind is made up.
So yeah, have you lost your mind? Even with all your incredible powers, can you really bring the dead back to life?
What a charlatan. I'd like to see how you intend to save her.
Then watch closely.
Ant?
Divine Maiden.
Ant, wake up, Ant.
She really has come back to life.
Even the Yu divine maiden couldn't save her. How could a mere mortal like her possess such medical skills?
Feed this to her. She is still very weak. She needs quiet and rest.
If Aunt wakes up and confronts us, won't we be doomed?
Your Majesty, the Grand Princess's pulse is even stronger than before. She is out of danger.
Bringing the dead back to life. If such divine power could be used for me.
Father, the reason Aunt woke up is entirely because Yarnan intervened to save her. That enchantress just happened to take the credit.
Indeed. Ranar makes a good point. All credit belongs to the divine maiden. My immortality depends on her. We must not neglect her now. So that's it. I knew bringing the dead back to life couldn't be child's play. It must be the divine maiden's doing.
Father, everyone here saw it with their own eyes. It was clearly Miss Sue who saved Aunt.
Your Highness, are you really going to? For some unknown enchantress, question the authority of the divine maiden and challenge Father's judgment?
You.
Don't bother arguing with fools.
Your Majesty, although the Grand Princess is still unconscious, her breathing is steady. Her pulse is strong and vigorous. She only needs to rest for a while longer, and she will surely wake up. It is a miracle.
Good. That is wonderful. The Grand Princess is blessed by the heavens. She has turned danger into safety. What a relief. What a great relief.
Indeed. The divine maiden is truly blessed and has surely protected the Grand Princess from above. What are you all standing there for? Hurry and move the Grand Princess carefully to the warm chamber in the side hall. Take good care of her and wait for her to wake.
Well said. The Grand Princess is out of danger, which is the first joy. And today, with the arrival of the Divine Maiden, it is a double blessing. Divine Maiden, please take your seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You! Stay here and wait! Once the Grand Princess wakes up, I will decide whether to have you executed.
Very well. Today, I shall see what kind of sins this tyrant has secretly committed.
National Preceptor.
Leave us. I must protect the Grand Princess.
But.
Get out.
Yeah.
You old fool. Go to hell. His Highness has given the order. He wants you alive to speak. If you want to blame someone, blame him.
Serve the meal.
This is the Frostbone Dragon Marrow Soup, prepared specifically for the Divine Maiden.
The Frostbone Dragon dwells in the frozen peaks of the north. It is a creature of pure malice. How could such a thing exist in the mortal realm?
I am the Son of Heaven, a mere demonic dragon. Would have no choice but to bow before me.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This soup reeks of malevolence. It is tainted with evil. I advise you not to eat it.
Suyi, stop trying to scare me with your alarmist talk, spreading such demonic lies. This is a gesture of His Majesty's kindness. How dare you slander it? It is clearly because you yourself lack the fortune to enjoy it and are simply jealous of me.
I have said all I can. For a mortal body to forcibly absorb power that does not belong to it will only lead to self-destruction.
Shut up. I am the divine maiden of the hidden moon, a true divine being. Who do you think you are to lecture me? In all the heavens and on earth, there is nothing I cannot withstand. Do you see? I ate it. And what happened? This food is absolutely delicious. Some people can only stand by and watch.
Excellent. Seems Suyaran is indeed the divine maiden, now that you have descended to the mortal realm. I have a favor to ask.
Please, Your Majesty, speak. I shall do my utmost.
Since you come from the heavenly path, you must know the secret to immortality. If you can grant me eternal life, I will decree across the great Chi that temples and shrines be built for you, to be worshipped for generations to come.
Stealing the lives of others to prolong your own wretched existence. With so much karmic debt weighing you down, you still dare to covet immortality? How pathetic.
The secret to immortality, you say?
Why? Is the divine maiden unwilling?
Oh no! Oh no! The secret to immortality. How would I know anything about that?
Divine maiden.
Song Yuwen, the heir of the Song Estate, requests an audience. Song Yuwen, heir to the Song Estate, requests an audience.
He's ruining everything. The old Duke is already dead. What is a mere junior like him doing here? Admit him.
Bring in Song Yuwen.
How dare you, Song Yuwen? Today is the day His Majesty hosts a banquet for the Divine Maiden. How dare you show up in mourning clothes? What is your intention?
Song Yuwen, why are you dressed like this? Why didn't your father come?
Your Majesty, 2 days ago at our estate, my father was consumed by flames. He is barely clinging to life, and I fear he has little time left.
What?
Consumed by flames? 1 day for the parasite to go blind. 2 days for the tendons to snap. 3 days to be consumed by flames. It has all come true.
Your Majesty, it is all this sorceress. To escape the consequences of framing the old Duke, she did not hesitate to cast a curse on my uncle, falsely accusing him of killing his father for power. My uncle's current state is entirely due to her dark arts. I implore Your Majesty to seek justice for me. I beg you, Your Majesty.
Audacious sorceress. Do you know that the Duke of Song is a founding hero of our dynasty? How dare you use sorcery to harm the Song father and son? I will not spare you today.
Father, this is not Miss Sue's fault. Please, let me explain.
Say no more. Every debt has a debtor. Sung Yo-wen, I am giving you the chance to avenge yourself.
Cousin, did you hear that? His Majesty is backing you. Right here, right now. Kill her.
I implore Miss Sue to save my father.
Cousin, it is this witch who ruined your Song family. Why are you kneeling before her?
My father is critically ill. The clan is divided. The internal strife is tearing us apart. The century-old foundation of the Song family is in jeopardy. I implore you, Miss Sue, for the sake of my grandfather, please save my father. Save the Song residents.
The Song residence is the most prominent noble family in our kingdom. How could they possibly beg a young girl for help?
I heard that even the old Duke Song once knelt to her. Could it be that she truly possesses some extraordinary power?
Song Yo-wen, have you lost your mind? His Majesty ordered you to kill her. Why are you kneeling to her?
Your father is wicked and heartless. He even murdered his own father. He is only getting what he deserves.
My father was not always like this. He was once kind and charitable, loyal, filial, and righteous. Everyone knew that. Until
what?
Until a month ago.
The Pearl of Immortality. My Pearl of Immortality.
Var.
What are you doing? That is mine.
Father, what has happened to you?
Get out. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here.
After obtaining the Pearl of Immortality, my father's temperament changed drastically. He became cruel and greedy.
The Pearl of Immortality. Such an evil object. People usually avoid it at all costs. Where did your father get it from? And why would he go looking for it?
My father was acting on...
Song Yo-wen, your father brought this upon himself. He is beyond saving. He sought out an evil object of unknown origin, which caused his nature to warp, leading to this tragedy. And now you dare to stand here, spouting nonsense, and trying to implicate others?
Others? I think you seem quite familiar with this object, and I notice that you, with your rosy complexion and vigorous spirit, are a stark contrast to the officials here, who have been hollowed out by wine and lust. You are completely different. It was you. You were the one who made Song Mingda seek out the Pearl of Immortality.
You bold witch! How dare you slander His Majesty? What is this? What's wrong? What sorcery have you used?
I warned you. Do not drink the marrow broth. Though this frostbone dragon never attained enlightenment, it is still a spiritual creature of this world. Slain by mortals, its vengeful spirit remains. A soup made from its marrow. Is that something a mere mortal can withstand?
Heresy! This is a divine gift I prepared for the goddess. Where would such baleful energy come from?
To slay a frostbone dragon, one must traverse mountains for years, requiring an army of 100,000. To consume food bought with the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. And you dare call yourself a goddess?
What are 100,000 lives? What of 1 million? Or 10 million? Everything in this world is for my use, as long as it pleases the goddess. and grants me the path to immortality. Never mind the lives of the commoners. I would trade this entire empire without a second thought.
Immortality? You, with your shell barely held together by Daka, dare call that immortality?
How could you possibly know that?
Your natural lifespan has long since ended, yet you practice dark arts, extorting and plundering the world, seeking elixirs and medicine, merely to live a few years longer.
Silas, no wonder in recent years the Imperial Ant's health has been failing. So it was because of the Emperor.
The royal clan members, you have lived past 40 these years. It was actually the Emperor draining their life essence. If I were to learn such dark arts...
Beneath those dragon robes of yours, you are nothing but a pile of bones, without scent or taste, neither human nor ghost. And you dare call yourself the Son of Heaven?
She's mad. She's mad. This woman has surely lost her mind. How dare she curse His Majesty like this?
But His Majesty has indeed been acting strangely lately. No interest in women, no meat in his diet. It's as if he's a different person. And these immortality beads and dragon marrow. Could it be that His Majesty really?
Silence, everyone! Silence! I will kill you, Su Yue! I will kill you right now! Seize her! Seize her!
Stand down. Don't be afraid, Miss Sue. I will protect you.
I'm not afraid.
Look at the Emperor's hand.
Is the Emperor even human or a demon? It's exactly the same as it was with my father. Could that be the pearl of immortality?
The so-called Pearl of Immortality is best at bewitching human hearts. It requires the blood and souls of the living daily to sustain itself. Yet, it cannot stop the physical body from rotting. It exists in this world like a walking corpse, just a shell. Your father has committed grave sins. Heaven will not tolerate this. There is nothing I can do about that. However, considering that you still possess a shred of filial piety, I can ensure your Song clan remains unharmed. This is my answer to you.
Your Majesty, my Song family has been loyal for generations. To think we have become mere stepping stones on your path to immortality. Everything that has happened today, heaven is my witness. As for this mess, the Song family will no longer be a part of it.
Father, is he really?
The majestic Emperor of Great Qi, actually practicing dark arts.
The number of missing people in the city has been rising lately. I submitted reports several times, but they were all suppressed. So it was the Emperor who was secretly abducting them into the palace.
I am the Son of Heaven. If I attain immortality, I can secure this empire forever, ensuring the Great Qi dynasty lasts for 10,000 generations, free from all disasters. What have I done wrong? It is all because of you, you witch, spreading your lies in my palace. Today, I will definitely take you down.
You? Try me.
The Imperial Seal of the founding Emperor.
The Emperor is going to activate the formation.
Your death is at hand.
Today, I will let you see. The 4 symbols killing formation left by the founding Emperor.
No.
guarantee this is the four symbols killing array.
Father, are you trying to destroy the Imperial Palace?
Xylith, this is not your place to speak.
Zuyi, do you have any idea how powerful the four symbols killing array is? This array was forged using the very strength of the great Qi under the heavens. Whether you are a god or a demon, nothing can stop it.
Su Yue, return my face to me. I will plead with His Majesty to spare your life.
This array was originally meant to protect the palace from evil spirits and corruption. Yet, who would have thought the greatest evil is the master of this palace himself?
As long as I can attain immortality, what does it matter if I become a demon?
Far, do not continue down this path. Put down the divine seal. I will beg Miss Su to spare you.
Spare me? I am the Son of Heaven. I hold the power of life and death over billions of subjects. Why would I need anyone to spare my life?
Since you refuse to see reason, then I shall act on behalf of Xiao Gui to teach his descendant a lesson.
What is this?
The true divine body.
Under the heavens, no one can defeat me. I am above the heavens themselves.
The goddess. It's the goddess of the hidden moon.
The goddess is merciful, so merciful.
Greetings, goddess.
How is she the goddess of the hidden moon?
How? How could it be her? And I have, time and again, tried to take her life. What have I done?
Impossible. This is impossible. I am the reincarnation of the goddess of the hidden moon. How could this woman possibly be her?
Shut up, you woman! Because of you, I have repeatedly offended the goddess and brought the threat of annihilation upon my clan.
No, that's not it, Your Highness. I am the goddess. We have a marriage contract.
Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Do you really think you're fit to be called a goddess? If I hadn't been foolish enough to believe you, why would I ever have married an ugly woman like you?
No, it's not like that.
Now that you see the real me, Emperor, why do you not kneel?
Draining the essence of the living. Slaughtering innocent soldiers. She knows everything now. There is no way she will ever spare me. Since there is no way out, then I shall defy the heavens and change my fate. I will stand against the gods. Even if you are the true goddess of the hidden moon, so what? This is my great Qi Imperial Palace. I hold the power of the four symbols killing array. Today, I will defy the heavens and slay a god.
The four symbols?
What have you done to my Azure Dragon?
What is that?
What? What kind of four symbols is this? What kind of four symbols formation is this?
It's just a counterfeit four symbols formation. Do you have any last words?
Goddess, please spare me. It was all because I was too gullible. It's all the fault of this rebellious son. It was him. He is the one who misled me. And that is why the goddess is angry. I beg you, goddess, please spare my life.
As the ruler of a nation, to be this cowardly and desperate to cling to life.
Goddess, please forgive me. I was unfortunate enough to listen to slanderous words. It's all that woman's fault. She is the shameless one. She claimed to be the goddess of Yuyo. which is why I misunderstood you.
A father without benevolence, a son without filial piety. One slaughters his own people for the sake of immortality. The other stops at nothing for the sake of power. That the great Chi has the two of you as father and son is its true misfortune. Today, I shall rid the world of this evil.
Goddess, please look into this clearly. I was merely misled by villains. I have never committed any act of murder. How does this warrant death?
You poisoned the Grand Princess. Does that not count as harming others?
I had the Imperial Preceptor go and sever that old hag's head. Now there is no proof left, even if she could return from the dead. Could you really expect a headless person to speak? Goddess of you are the righteous deity protecting the great Chi. Your actions should be based on solid evidence. To accuse me of murdering the Grand Princess without any proof, I refuse to accept this.
Indeed, the first prince is right.
Even if the goddess of Yuyue wishes to punish a criminal, she must still be reasonable.
The goddess's words are the will of heaven. If the goddess says you are guilty, then you deserve to die.
You?
Very well. Then I shall produce the evidence for you to see.
Xiaoran. Xiaoran.
Imperial Ant, why are you still alive?
The House of Xiao. How did you ever become such an unfilial descendant?
To attempt a murder in the presence of the goddess of the dark moon. You think far too highly of yourself. You thought your plan was flawless, yet you failed to realize that the goddess is always one step ahead of you.
Die, you old hag. His Highness has given the order. I cannot let you live to speak another word. If you must blame someone, blame him. What is happening? Master? How could it be you?
You disgrace!
If that's how it is, then you can die in her place. Master! Master, have mercy. Master, please have mercy.
Do you remember what I told you? If you continue your evil ways, I will take your life. If it weren't for the goddess and Lord Yuehun,
I would have died at your hands by now.
The Imperial Preceptor is dead.
The dignified imperial preceptor of Duqi, killed just like that by a mere servant girl, just like that.
If a servant girl has such power, it is laughable that His Majesty even dared to dream of slaying a god.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Have mercy, divine goddess. I was blinded by greed. I actually plotted to harm the Grand Princess and frame the divine goddess. I was blind and ignorant. I am no better than a beast. I beg you, divine goddess, for the sake of the founding ancestor, spare my life.
So it really was him who harmed the Grand Princess.
The Emperor is incompetent. The Prince is devoid of virtue. Is our great Chi truly doomed to fall?
I beg you, divine goddess, for the sake of the founding ancestor, spare my life. I will issue an edict of self-reproach. I will turn over a new leaf. I will never again seek the path to immortality.
You still want to be emperor?
I am the direct descendant of the founding ancestor. If I don't rule, who will?
Since you are so incorrigible.
Divine goddess,
He consumed your life essence. He poisoned you. And yet you still plead for them?
I am not pleading for the Shao clan. I am, in truth, pleading for the people of Great Qi.
Divine Goddess, the Emperor is cruel. My brother is devoid of virtue. It is truly a misfortune for our Great Qi. But if we were to openly execute the Emperor, the imperial dignity would be compromised. The feudal lords would surely harbor rebellious intentions. Then chaos would engulf the realm once more, and it is the common people who would suffer.
These two possess a sense of justice. It seems the Shao clan is not beyond saving.
Divine Goddess, my father and brother have indeed committed wrongs. They should be dealt with according to the law, but the people should not be made to suffer. Divine Goddess,
The founding covenant has been destroyed. The Great Qi has only 12 hours left. I give you 12 hours. Abdicate and take your own life.
No, I will never abdicate.
If after 12 hours I do not hear the funeral bell, I shall come for your life myself.
the streets used to be so bustling. Why is there not a soul in sight today?
Divine retribution has arrived. The plague is rampant. Naturally, the people are too afraid to step outside.
Goddess, please save Great Qi. Restore peace to the people.
I have already stated the solution. I never wish to take any lives, but since the evil stems from the throne, it must be ended by the throne. Your father, the Emperor, slaughters the innocent for his own selfish desires. Only by ending him can the nation's destiny be reshaped.
So, if my father refuses to step down, Goddess, tomorrow, do you truly intend to storm the palace?
Since I have come to protect the people of Great Qi, I cannot allow a demon to occupy the throne and poison all living things.
Forgive me, Goddess, no matter what sins my father has committed. As his son, I cannot bring myself to commit patricide. Please forgive me, but I cannot join you tomorrow.
No matter, I alone am enough. Xiao Lanyu, rather, Xiao Yuan Yao, as he is now, is no longer your father. Leaving him be will only cause the people to suffer.
Fools! All of you are fools! The deity of Great Qi, to think you could even mistake the identity of the divine moon goddess. My empire. My path to immortality is completely ruined.
Father, we haven't lost yet. She granted us 12 hours. This is our turning point. There is still a chance.
Your Majesty, how much longer will you persist in this delusion? Stop now. Atone for your sins with your life. Only then can the Shao ancestral temple be preserved.
Grand Princess, even you would pressure me. I am the son of heaven. I will never admit defeat.
You are setting yourself against the very God who bestowed this empire upon Great Qi. You are setting yourself against the common people of this world. Look out that window. Listen to this deathly silence within this palace. Is there anyone left who obeys your command?
Guards, someone come here.
There is no one left. They are all gone. There is still. There are still the descendants of the founding emperor's 13 riders. They are peerless in battle and live in seclusion. They must be unaware of the turmoil in the palace. Summon them at once to protect the throne. They will surely slay the goddess.
You are beyond saving. May you reap what you have sown.
My son, what are you looking for? What is this?
This was left for me by the Grand Preceptor, the blood sacrifice ritual. He once warned me that unless it was an absolute last resort, I must never practice this art.
And why is that?
The first step to mastering it is to sacrifice 6 virgins.
What? 6 virgins?
Father is too naive. He actually thinks he can rely on the descendants of the founding emperor's 13 riders to stop the goddess. He doesn't want to die. And I have no intention of just surrendering. Mother, do you really want to watch your son go to his death?
But the palace maids, most of them have already fled. I only have 5 loyal maids left by my side. Where am I supposed to find a 6th one for you?
The 6th one? I already have someone in mind.
Your Highness, are you here to take me away?
Yalan, you've been wronged. Then bear with a little more.
Your Highness. Please, Your Highness, don't.
Don't worry. Yalan, I would never despise you.
Your Highness, you truly don't mind this face of mine?
Of course. In my eyes, you are the most beautiful woman in the world.
But the divine maiden is coming tomorrow to the palace to kill you. Why don't we just run away together?
Don't worry. As long as you are here, she won't be able to kill me.
Really? Can I really help you, Your Highness?
Naturally. You can truly help me.
Why?
Because we are betrothed. Your husband is in trouble, and as my wife, are you telling me that you aren't even willing to give your life for me?
I knew it. When you sacrificed my sister back then, I should have seen you for what you really are.
You played your part in that too, didn't you? If it weren't for you, how would I have ended up in such a state? That damn divine maiden of Yuia. Not only did she cost me my position as crown prince, but now she's making enemies of the whole world. Consider today your way of repaying me. Don't worry. Once it's done, I will take good care of your parents.
Xiao Ran, you will die a horrible death! Even as a ghost, I won't let you go.
Save that for the afterlife.
12 hours have passed. It seems I'll have to go settle this myself. Suyanren, be a better person in your next life.
This
This is the Forbidden Palace. Trespassing is strictly prohibited.
So, you are the descendants of the 13 riders.
Indeed, as long as we are here, no one shall trample a single step upon the land of Great Chi.
In honor of your ancestors' merits, I will spare your lives.
We are sworn to guard this place, regardless of the reason. Attack!
You've come.
Though I cannot kill my own father, I can clear the path for you. The one who protects the people of Great Chi is not limited to the Divine Maiden alone.
They are men of honor and loyalty.
I understand. I will only hold them back, not take their lives.
The power of the founding emperor's 13 riders comes from the Divine Maiden's blessing. How could they ever stop the true Divine Maiden? I am truly a fool.
You're not entirely stupid, at least.
Divine Maiden, I am willing to abdicate and live as a commoner.
It's too late. Had you abdicated yesterday, I might have spared your life. You could have spent your days imprisoned in a cave. But today, you must die.
The Divine Maiden is merciful to all. Are you truly going to kill a mere mortal like me?
It is not I who kills you.
You unfilial wretch! What have you given me to drink?
The blood sacrifice ritual. Using 6 maidens as the catalyst. Using the Son of Heaven as the medicine. Sacrificing the body of the Emperor. Only then can it be perfected.
You vile creature! I will kill you!
So this is the power of a god.
Stealing the lives of others. Gaining power by murdering your own father. And you dare call yourself a god? Xiaoran, you have fallen into darkness.
And what if I have? History is written by the victors. Why should you be the one held in such high regard? Why is it always you, worshipped by all? Once I kill you, I will be the only god.
A god is not revered for the power they wield, but for their compassion for all living things, and their protection of the people, not for slaughtering them. You have chosen the path of bloodshed, and can only descend into an abyss of eternal fire.
Enough talk. Once I kill you, let's see who dares to oppose me. Once I kill you, I will be the one and only god of Great Chi. What? How can this be? How is this possible?
Your power is built on the suffering of others. Who would ever truly help you? I, even without my divine status, a mere mortal, could easily defeat you today.
Goddess, please, don't kill me. I am willing to be demoted to a commoner. I am your fiancé, after all. Su Yue, we are betrothed. You cannot kill me. Once I become emperor, I am willing to take you as my wife. Whatever you want, I can give you from now on. How about we rule the world together?
What I desire, I need not take from others. I will not kill you, but you will spend the rest of your life in prison. You will be haunted forever by the vengeful spirits of those you murdered.
You
return my life to me.
Stop pestering me. It wasn't me. I didn't kill you. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Get away.
Goddess, are you alright?
The grievances of the mortal realm are settled. The Daki dynasty has fallen.
Goddess, Xiaolan wishes to spend the rest of his life atoning for the sins of my father and brother. From now on, I shall be a commoner, traveling the world to help those in need.
As of today, the Yuyo dynasty is established. Are you willing to be first ruler of the Yue dynasty?
Goddess,
Are you willing or not?
if you wish for me to do it, Goddess, then I shall.
Good. Remember, the duty of a monarch is not for power, but to protect the people. This elixir will keep you youthful for 60 years. After 60 years, I shall return to the mortal realm.
Goddess. Goddess.
Come and take a look. Come and see for yourselves. Fresh fruit. If it's not sweet, it's free.
Give me 2 of those.
Hold on. Let me check.
Mr. Zhang outside the city just had a son. They're giving out red eggs.
We should go and share in the joy. Let's go.
See, the peace and prosperity you spoke of. A golden age of peace. I have finally seen it.
Xiaolan,